Hola a todos, bienvenidos de nuevo al canal, mi nombre es Antripus y hoy les traigo los highlights del Mundial de League of Legends 2023. El duelo de hoy es entre Flying Oyster y Team Wales. Estén listos para ver este emocionante partido y cuéntenme en los comentarios quién fue el mejor equipo para ustedes o quién fue el mejor jugador. Sin más que decir, les dejo con el video, espero que lo disfruten.
Gemini happy to stick around. And this is, he's built a reputation for really focusing on the lanes in the very early stages of the game. Xiaoxi charging forwards, goes for beer. They know there's no flash available, and so it becomes a free kill. First blood for Shun and Xiaoxi with a little help from
Rest though. It's like, hey, my flash is super valuable if we are playing for this dragon. There's BJ, no!
He's pulled in, he's CC'd up, there's no way out of that one, and the Herald on top of it. Jimmy getting some gold there. Or he gets a combo, but that's all he'll get. Jungler down and CFO.
Xiaoxi out of the equation. BJ is here on bot side, has flash and kick, so maybe they can make something happen.
Gemini going slightly sideways on that one. It's a great little combo though. Gemini taken down. Team Wales finally get themselves onto the board, and got to be a little damage.
Yeah, it's doing work.
Yeah, gonna be knocked back here, and actually a bit more of a combo as they get the ultimate onto Artemis instead. Shun dives on forward and runs him to pieces. Xiaoxi, the target is Bia. He runs out of ultimate and runs out of life. Two more souls collected for Shun.
I feel really big from Rest. The fact he actually gets that damage on a Sparta in the top lane means that you can't really compete, and Sparta's now going to die!
No, that's not the place you want to be. Another kill. Gemini taking that one. I feel like you wanted the fourth kill on the Callista, to be honest.
He flashed for it. It's worth it.
It's not going to be the end of the world. Does open up that Eldritch later on in the game. BJ moving in to try and clear the wave. I'm not sure that was necessary. Comboed up. He will escape with his life, though. Xiaoxi could be in trouble, but the Fate's Call once again. Bia on the front line. BJ jumps in for the kick onto Shun. It's gorgeous from the jungler. Xiaoxi with a stun, but Glory's here to clean up. Gemini walking away as Rest tries to get Glory away from the rest of his squad. CFO, though, pushed away. It's 2 for 1 so far. And Team Wales, they're happy to go towards that mid lane.
That was a scrappy one, but Team Wales actually... So I might just hold on, but...
Maybe not. Glory's on the flank here. No, you don't have a second factor, but Xiaoxi does. He's found multiple seconds onto Glory. What an engage from the support. And now Bia left to the wolves as he'll be rendered to pieces. Shun with a double kill. That might just open up the barrier, but Xiaoxi's gone too deep this time. Rest with a triple. No, the shockwave! What a combo! CFO making it happen.
Flying Oysters are sending the Wales into the air.
On to the second inhib in this bottom side. Team Wales not giving it up without a fight for Jimmy, and great little flash and the combo to follow it up. Shockwave is there. It's 1 for 1 so far though. They might have gone too deep for this one. Shun still going strong. BJ finds him, kicks him into the play. The Gnar against the wall. It's got to be, there's no damage left. CFO, they've got to just flee this one. Surely a Sparta kicks someone out. Artemis is still alive. CFO, you've got to flee the play. Beer gets the engage, but who needs damage? I guess they're still somehow winning. Rest having no time for sleep. He takes over, and the Oysters rise into the sky.
The mini Gnar to get the damage, to get the procs that he needed to chase down and pick off the remaining members. It may be Rest, but he's putting the rest of Wales to rest in this one.
Just a lot of rest in one sentence.
Yeah,
CFO though. Oh God. I'm usually the one doing that. I'm usually the one making...
Sim Blitzcrank to try and find these picks before the fight starts to kick off.
See if I can find them. I'm excited about this CFO composition, especially after the pace of the first game. CFO playing for control, but not feeling the need.
Attempt anyway. Rest now. Still underneath tower. I don't think you can dive this. Safeguard are going to make this difficult.
Oh boy, they're going to go for it. Rest taken down, and they make it look easy. First blood for BJ.
Yeah, unfortunately, Rest.
Sparta, literally 1 versus 300 at this point, but no, he's not, because he pulls him over the wall himself. And now the hook finally comes into the play. Rest low on HP, and the needlework gaining up, but he's 1 for 1 now. Gemini wants to chase on to Sparta, the Q3, but Sparta, he's on Casante, and he's looking terrified. The charm comes in from Jimmy, and Xiaoxi gets a double. Top lane, not ahead in terms of kills, but in terms of CS, in terms of just presence there. I say that though, we've got the ults coming out on both sides, pulled over to BJ, beautifully done by Sparta.
Sparta's just setting up the alley-oop every time, and BJ comes in with this. This is going to be a lot of hurt done.
Glory's been spotted, he's been pulled in, he's been silenced, he's been kicked back, he's been queued, he's pop blossomed, and he's... Oh no, the title of the W! It went past just a split. In these team fights, and speaking of Jimmy, he's under threat here. Ult for ult between the jungle and mid laner. As Sparta looks for a little bit more. Shun forced to cleanse here as B looks for the engage on Xiaoxi. A pick with a kill to Artemis. A 400 gold bounty on the bird.
They're so far ahead. Team
Buys a lot of time, and BJ forced to flash away. Rest still surviving with the needlework. Somehow will be finished off as he dashes away. The Q3 goes live. And in the meantime, BJ's gone down. How the hell have CFO won this? And Glory's pulled in. Turns gold and keeps himself alive. Xiaoxi now in trouble instead. They've bitten off more than they could chew. And it's Xiaoxi that's chewed up instead.
just about able to get that button back around. The Zonya's coming in clutch, but CFO are not out of it yet. Gemini.
Oh, he missed the Krug! He's onto the Baron, and the Baron! Artemis, the god of the hunt, using the animals to his will.
Never look down for Baron and just stomp.
The Glory like an inch to finish it off. Glory, Pop Blossom comes on out. The charm does land though, and that's the damage they needed. Glory down, a pick for CFO, but Shun's gone too deep and instantly answered. Rest has to carry this fight, but just doesn't have the damage. And in the meantime, Gemini stuck underneath the tower. Double kill for Beam J. And honestly, Team Wales, they keep winning off of picks the CFO find.
It's just too late. You don't have control of the map.
Here, he's sort of stunned to the side. He's not actually autoing right now as he moves up with the wave. Xiaoxi in trouble, but finds a hook actually onto Sparta. They don't have much follow-up though, and Xiaoxi's just the one to go down instead. Who needs Elder Dragon? They'll just throw their wallets at Team Wales. It's a Pop Blossom onto one. It's 3 kills overall. It's a great little flash knockup from Beam J as well. Jimmy and just doesn't have the damage. And Team Wales, they take us to 3 and they show us why time and time again they will not be disrespected. They will not be underestimated. And they will show what the VCS is made of.
First time for Team Wales coming to the international stage, and what has defined around those objectives. So all they really want to do is go and fight at those opportunities. So I think when you're looking at CFO, again, you got up like a ton of safe.
A little bit of trouble here. Gemini on the top side of the lane, Xiaoxi on the bottom side of the lane. Flash immediately, but it's followed by 19 flashes on the other side. Gemini with first blood.
So close. Counteracted. He leaves. Gemini's gone bot. Might be correct.
It's a good hook. Here trying to block for his support as the feathers come back in, but Xiaoxi's gone already. It's a kill going over to be a great little combo. 2 successful ganks now, 1 on each side.
I'm surprised that ended up working, because you can see the
Make a beeline now across the map.
You've already got a ton of priority here. Artemis is going to be here quick. BJ has level 6, trying to see if he can set this one up.
Jimmy is still in the mid lane as Xiaoxi flashes out and then jumps back into the Cataclysm, but he's low on HP himself. That's Beam J down. Xiaoxi traded. His Bia in the middle of everyone, but everybody stacking up. Shun's finally arrived, but it's too little too late. Gemini's gone down already, and Sparta happy to tank up for his team. The Aatrox charging forwards, but Shun in the meantime is getting damaged down, and Jimmy protects his top laner. We reset for a second, but it's 2 for 1.
The fact that difference in items there, you got the Iron Spike whip already completed. Oh, hang on.
Oh, big combo down at the bottom side. The root comes in, and it's, I mean, there's really not a lot you can do against a time. Does mean we have an opportunity for a 5v5.
Yeah, a bit of a split call here, though. Like, you got Rest and Gemini who are trying to play for the Rift Herald, but it means that Xiaoxi and Jimmy can't really play into position, so Team Wales start to push forward and are kind of keeping a lot of these guys at bay.
Hooking onto Xiaoxi here, they're trying to get the rel, and he doesn't get anything off before he goes down. Lot of feathers down, but the shockwave! That's the combo we're talking about. Jimmy with the wall, though, can kind of carry this fight. Gemini trying to move in, and Sparta's taken down, and Jimmy outplays everyone. It's beautiful on the Azir. The soldiers doing the work as Gemini looks for a little bit more.
Oh,
he gets it, the final punch. The power gauntlets come through.
That's a 1-inch punch I've ever seen to get away from the knockup, but Jimmy now.
Oh, gets a knockback onto BJ and dodges the shockwave. Jimmy, he's on another level today. BJ has to go underneath the tower. He's so low at this point. Jimmy, does he have the damage to finish off the job? And the Q cooldown comes in to bite him.
The Gore Drinker giving that health across as well. He just couldn't quite get it, as you say. The nerf coming into burn. Gemini looking to see if he can get onto Glory, pick him off before this fight kicks off.
Break up on the map right now, and CFO know it. They'd love to get themselves onto Soul Point, but Shousey finds a way in, finds great damage. Pierre forced out of the fight already. Artemis has to ult defensively, but chased across the map here. Problem is they don't have the damage to follow it up. It's 1-for-1 so far. Rest wants a little bit more of it, but that was Gemini that went.
Rest. They could try and turn it, but they're going to turn for the Baron instead.
TP onto the Baron. The rest of the team making a beeline right now. The resets are coming on through. I've not seen a single blue ping on the Baron pit just yet. This is sneaky Team Wales. I mean, I've never seen a stealthy whale before in my life, but I'm witnessing it here. They're underneath the waves. They've been spotted, but it's too late. Baron stolen away.
Absolutely amazing call from Team Wales. BJ in position. Glory, they know you're there, bud.
Yeah, he's going to get ulted. Jimmy's on the way as well. I don't think he needs to use the Azir ult. They'll be able to just finish this one off. Glory trying to buy as much time as he can, but they all sidestep. A big old sombrero there. Jimmy does take a chunk for their troubles, but this is, you can see they've got good vision control, river control, and fighting for priority in the mid lane. It's tougher with the Azir Sundisk there to block them a little bit further. Rest fighting for Prio 2. CFO, they would love to get in here and contest the Drake, but it's difficult to move in. That said, Shousey disagrees. Everybody dives into the back line as Shun trying to get the damage down, but they've gone too deep. The rest of the team couldn't follow. Sparta zoning everyone, and now Rest is alone on the front line. That's one though, making it 3v4. Rest turns golden as the feathers come down. Rest escapes with his life, and Sparta has to flee as well. Somehow CFO with only 3 keeping alive. Dash away himself. Jimmyan hasn't been able to participate just yet. Might have to ult to protect his top laner, but doesn't. Holds on to the ability as Sparta now charges forward. Shousey into the fray. BJ taken down. No, survives with the shield. In goes Jimmyan and down he falls. Team Wales, they found themselves the fight and they finally get ahead. But BJ, no! The blast cone betrays him. He gets out with his life. What's happening?
Gore Drinker! It's too strong. Gore Drinker keeps BJ alive, but still. Gemini wants to go, wants to try and find him, still have Glory over on the side. He doesn't know, he wants to try and bait for the kill onto Gemini, but they will back away. BJ, you can't really go for this flash up on Gemini very, very soon. Can he get it?
Oh, he gets it! Oh no, the Gold Drinker again! What on earth is going on? It's a battle between the junglers and Gemini comes out on top. But in the meantime, Team Wales, they're just going to try and end the game. Shun still alive here. Shousey buying time for his AD carry. A route onto Bia. The tower shot might just finish it, and it does. Artemis the next target, but he survives. Gold for Shun. The shockwave in, and he finishes it. Glory! Wanting exactly that to his name, but they can't end the game just yet.
Jimmyan is up and available, so they have to back away. Team Wales, they put everything into trying to make that play happen, and now they're the ones that have to back away. Vision is nowhere to be found for Team Wales, but they find the pick.
Team Wales found their way onto the top laner here. Rest is tanky. He's surviving a long time here, and he actually dashes out over the wall. Shousey in the meantime finds the engage. That's the ult that Jimmyan was looking for, and it's absolute carnage in the river. Shousey though is too far forwards. He's surviving for now as Sparta goes forwards, and a stopwatch again. The feathers flying for Shun as he pulls him back in. Sparta surviving, but the rest of his team obliterated. And just when it looks golden for the Wales, it's CFO that fly back in.
Getting smacked in the face by the Oyster. Shousey. And Jimmyan going to TP back into the play as well.
He's here too soon. He's here too soon. They're going to just ult him, surely. In goes Gemini to try and start the fight off. Shun has the damage to take down this Aatrox. Reinforcements arriving in the form of BJ, and they turn it around onto Shun. The bird is not the word anymore. BJ trying to go forwards, but he's overstepped as well. It's disaster on both sides.
It has to be a Jimmyan carry. Jimmyan has to be the one to be the consistent damage in this one. Sparta, reset. They have to go for the fight. Glory hiding on the bush. Look at Rest. He needs to TP back into this play. Otherwise, this dragon is just going to be gone.
TP in, setting up for the dragon. Bit of damage onto Sparta, pulling onto Rest here. They've got the damage to take him down. Artemis just free firing onto the top lane and flies into the backside and takes out Jimmyan. Artemis, queen of the hunt, goddess of the hunt, and king of the rift. Dragon is ignored. Team
CS versus the VCS will be decided now.
It's Shun and Shousey once again to try and defend the Nexus. They did it once as Shousey goes in looking for Glory here, but Shun already lost half his HP. Xiaoxi's gone down this time, no stopwatch to save him. The feathers, they're not gonna be enough. Bia steps forward, he's happy to sacrifice himself. Glory steps on up, but the rest of the team, they're taking down the Nexus. Sean wants it, he's desperate for it, but he's denied. Team Wales, ever the underdog and ever outdoing expectations.
Bueno, esto fue todo. Espero que les haya gustado el video. Si fue así, les pido que den like y que se suscriban al canal. Esto ayuda a que podamos compartirlo con más personas. Muchas gracias por todo su apoyo y nos estamos viendo con más videos del Mundial de League of Legends 2023. Abrazo, chao.